Blow A-Train.
What?
I'm not kidding. Go over there, pull out A-Train's cock, and blow him.
Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for today. This one's going to be doing another video. This one is for the boys. We're going to go through your Q&A comments and questions, and we're also going to talk about A-Train's character, and do we think it is way too predictable for him to die in the finale? Alright guys, this one's going to be doing another video today. This one's going to be doing another video for the boys. This one's going to be doing another video leading up to the Season 4 finale, which we have here in just a couple days. Very excited for the boys finale. Very excited for Season 4. We do not have a promo for the finale, as of filming this video at least. If there is a promo that gets released soon, then obviously we'll talk about it. But usually they release promos on Monday. We haven't gotten anything yet, so we may be going into this episode blind, which I'd be fine with. I mean, I was expecting a promo, but, you know, we may not. So, anyway, you guys left some great comments from you guys this week, seriously. So, we're going to try to pack it all in this video because there's not going to be another chance for me to do this because then the finale will be out. So, let's get into this. Let's talk about it. First off, from Amelia and Giuseppe, who both have shapeshifter questions about Starlight. Dan, do you think it's possible that Starlight maybe was a shapeshifter the entire season rather than just at the end of episode 7? Also, Dan, do you think that we will see anything kind of like, what will Starlight's reaction be to the shapeshifter, and what if the shapeshifter Starlight is pregnant with Huey's kid after the end of episode 7? So I thought about that too, and a few people were mentioning that in the review for episode 7 is like, what if Huey got the shapeshifter Starlight pregnant? Which would be fucked, but they would do it, you know? I'm telling you, Huey cannot catch a break this season. He really can't. I mean, he continues to get screwed over and fucked over, literally, but he continues to get screwed over. And, you know, it's, yeah, no, Huey, seriously, he needs a medal after this is done, so, if he lives, that is. But as for Starlight, I'll say this, yeah, I think, in terms of the shapeshifter, I don't think it's going to go past episode 8. I think that'll be a resolved thing by the end of this season. I don't think that'll be a season 5 thing, but I'm going to tell you what, if they do it to where it's like Starlight's revealed to be a shapeshifter all of Season 4, I'm not sure I'd like that, because I like the stuff with Firecracker and her. I like her beating her up. I like that. Like, there's a lot of good character moments. So, I hope that the shapeshifter is just at the end of episode 7, not, you know, it wasn't her the whole season type of thing, you know? So I hope they don't go that direction. I don't think they are, but it is definitely something to consider, for sure. So I'll say this, I hope that's not what it is, but we'll have to see. The next one comes from Jack, who says that, Dan, do you think that in the finale we'll see any returning characters like Queen Maeve or Soldier Boy? Also, do you think that Butcher will go the comic book route and eventually become a villain for the boys at the end of the series, and Butcher turns evil by the time the show ends? I'll say this, Butcher turning evil is 100% happening. I think they've set it up with the devil on his shoulder type of thing with Joe Kessler. I feel like that's what that's, you know, representing. I also feel like he's like the symbiote that's kind of like within him, and they're almost doing like a Venom type of situation. I know some people said like, Dan, they're not doing a Venom situation. I feel like they are with Butcher. I really do, where the symbiote is it's like gonna take over him, you know what I'm saying? Like you know, like a Venom type of thing. I just feel that happening with Butcher, because like, what else would it be? You know, like, he already took V, he already took 10V in Season 3, and nothing affected him. You know what I'm saying? Nothing changed him. You know, I feel like there's a motive, a reason behind that they're kind of slowly building up, especially with Kessler, and Kessler saying that I killed Ezekiel for you. It's like, the only way that's possible is that if he's like the symbiote, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I think it is. But again, you know, that's just me. I'm actually curious, though, what do you guys think Joe Kessler meant by I killed Ezekiel for you? I'm actually really curious to hear your feedback on that. But in terms of like Queen Maeve or Soldier Boy, I think Soldier Boy is appearing. I'm still holding out. I don't think it'll be much, but I think they're going to set him up, because I think he will be in Season 5. I know Jensen has already said that Soldier Boy will return, so it's going to be in 5, obviously, but I feel like they're going to tease it in 4, so I could see him minorly showing up at the end of episode 8. Queen Maeve, I gotta be honest, I think is wrapped up, unless the actress wants to just come back at the end of the show for Season 5, for like the last episode or something. That'd be cool, but I feel like that'd be the most we get out of Queen Maeve, is like the last episode. Maybe she comes in, saves the day, you know what I'm saying? She's got like a new outfit going on or something. That'd be kind of cool, but you know, Queen Maeve, I don't need her to come back. Soldier Boy, though, there's some unresolved business with him. I do want him back in the story, hopefully soon. That'd be cool. Also, we know that Kate from Gen V has, like, a crush on him, you know what I'm saying? And now Kate is in the main show, so I feel like there's gonna be some stuff there for sure. They're already setting stuff up, so, unless Soldier Boy goes to Gen V, which, I mean, I guess he could do, but I feel like he'll be in the main show again, for sure. Next one comes from Just, who says that, Dan, do you think that Cindy could return in the Season 4 finale of The Boys? Now, I have to admit, when I was reading through your question, I was like, who the hell's Cindy? Like, because it's been a while. I had to actually look this up. Cindy is, for anybody else that doesn't know, because I would understand if you didn't, it's been a while. Cindy is this character right here, the one that was in that, like, mental hospital thing from 206, right? And she kind of looked like Eleven from Stranger Things, right? Like the shaved head, stuff like that. She'd like the powers and stuff, you know? Yeah, that's unresolved. I would say that'd be good to get her back at some point. I don't know if it'll be the finale, but at the very least, Season 5, I'd like to see a continuation, because the last time we saw her, she was walking around, you know, town with, like this, right, telling the guy to pull over. So, there's got to be something there, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's definitely got to be something. We'll have to see. I'm going to say no for the finale, but I think in Season 5, they're going to bring that back in, and it'll be something major of some kind. So, that's what I think for that one. Next one's from Goop, who says, Dan, do you think that MM is going to die in the finale? Do you think that we'll get some kind of scenario like that, where he lets his family go, and then, obviously, he kind of, you know, stays back, and it's a mistake for him, and he dies? That'd be fucking rough, man. I tell you, I love MM. But I will say this, I think he'll make it to 5. Mostly because I feel like he has unresolved business with Soldier Boy. And unless Soldier Boy is like a huge character in 408, which I guess he could be, I feel like MM has a plot going on in Season 5. I do think MM could die in Season 5, though. I'm actually setting a big death prediction for him in Season 5, which, low-key, you just reminded me. I'll probably do a death predictions for Season 5 once we're done the Season 4 finale. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there you go. And the last one also comes from Just, who says that, Dan, do you think that we'll get any deaths in the finale, and if so, who? Because they are thinking one of the boys is going down. So, I think we're in for a pretty bloody finale, at the very least. I mean, I've been seeing this online, and I'm low-key, I'm going to make it the topic of the video, because I'm really curious to see what people's opinions are about A-Train. Because I feel like they're making it obvious that A-Train's going to die. But I think it's the right time to kill A-Train off. I feel like you've done what you could do with that character. Now, if he survives into Season 5, I'd love that too, because I love his character. But I feel like his character has reached an end point. But they're making it so obvious if he dies, if that makes any sense. So, A-Train, I'm going to say yes, but I'm torn, I must admit, because they're making it really obvious. Firecracker, I feel like, has so much more potential in Season 5, but I feel like she's probably going to die in this finale as well. Newman's a big wild card for me, but I got my eye on her too. Ashley, I think, is dead as hell, though. I gotta be honest. I think Ashley's dead as hell. Frenchie, I feel like, has been a little underused this season, so I wouldn't like it if he died in the finale. MM, you definitely could, but I feel like there's other things you need to do with him first. But I wouldn't be against it. Starlight, I really hope they don't. I love Starlight. Not to mention, I feel like there's more you could do with her, too. And then, obviously, Homelander, Butcher, like, no way. They're sources of the final season, for sure. But yeah, no, I'll say this. I think we'll get some deaths. A-Train, Firecracker, and maybe, yeah, no, Ashley, yeah, at least those 3, I feel like, are huge, like, okay, like, let's see if they die type of thing, you know? So anyway, guys, I'm super excited for this finale. I hope you are as well. We're going to be reviewing that on Thursday, but until then, guys, great questions, great Q&A from y'all. Thank y'all for watching. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click the subscribe button to miss any of the videos for The Boys. Be sure to follow me at Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys, and of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos of The Boys. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.